Let's go to the phone lines. We're going to go to a Jodi from Community Pets and Animals magazine. We're going to talk to Jodi right now, and then after that, we're going to chit-chat some more. We've got a really cool guest coming on later on the program. Actually, Jodi introduced her a couple of weeks ago at the Purina Animal Hall of Fame, and Chance and Veronica will be on the program in about 15 minutes or so, and going to get her story, and probably end on a sad but good note on Animal House Radio. Jodi, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, how are ya? I'm having some volume problems again, but I'll keep talking. I can hear you slightly.
Well, we just heard you so much that my ears are no longer available. Holy smokes!
Can you hear us now?
Just slightly.
Slightly? Okay, Richmond, this is why we're staying here at the end of the show tonight to fix these problems that we're having with the audio only a month and a half after the fact. But
well, I'll listen really closely, but I just caught bits and pieces of what you were talking about. I'm actually I was just at the Ontario SPCA.
Yep. Let's hear what you have to tell us, because this is what we're talking about tonight.
Oh well, the only thing I have to really report, there were just a few people there. They do have there are a few cars there parked along the side of the road, and a couple of police officers were kind of guarding. I was actually going up with some good intention. I wanted to drop off free copies of Canadian Pets and Animals magazine,
hey.
But I decided to just turn around and head on to my destination. But I've had a very busy day today. I started off. I went down to the mounted unit down at Exhibition Place, where Doors Open Toronto is taking place on the last weekend of May, and it's free admission. And they've got the Ontario Standardbred Adoption Society is going to be there, along with the long run Thoroughbred Retirement Adoption Society. So these are, those horses that you see on the track. A lot of people like going to the track. They like betting on the horses. A lot of people don't know kind of the life behind the scenes of all of that, and sometimes it's not very pretty. But these organizations, these great nonprofit organizations, are going to be at Doors Open. They'll have standardbred horses there that you can see and meet up close, as well as some thoroughbreds. They've got the Governor General's Horse Guards are going to be there putting on demonstrations. They have Spanish horses there putting on demonstrations. They've got the mounted unit. I mean, it's just going to be a fantastic weekend, and it's all free. So, folks, it's certainly worth the drive to Toronto to come and spend some time for the Doors Open Toronto event.
Excellent.
And then I stopped in at Pauseway, dropped off some magazines at Pauseway, said hi to the folks there. They've got they're holding in at Queen's Quay at Pauseway. They're holding one of the larger walks for the dog guides for all of the service dogs, and raising money for that very worthy cause, Lions Foundation of Canada. And then my last stop was I met a colleague of Dr. Mike's. His name is Dr. Larry Wilder.
Oh, Larry. That's great.
And he spoke very fondly of you, had a great meeting with him, and he's coming on board as a new director for the Global Pets and Animals Foundation, which I have mentioned in the past. It's a combined effort with the Global Pet Foods and Canadian Pets and Animals magazine, and we're raising cold hard cash to give directly back to various nonprofit organizations across Canada. So he's certainly a welcome addition to the team, and great attitude, and
awesome. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Very, very hardworking, and he liked Dr. Mike, so I liked him.
Thank you, appreciate it. I like him as well. He's a good guy. Yeah, you got a good guy there working for you. That's good. Beautiful.
Absolutely. Well, and there's one other thing I could mention. Sorry, guys. One other thing. We've got the biggest dog hippie festival in North America happening on June 13th and 14th. Again, worth the drive to Toronto from anywhere in Ontario, really. And
especially if you're a hippie.
I'm sorry. I know how much Aaron likes hippies, but these are hippie dog. It's got a dog slant to it.
Cool.
So it's all in good fun. It's wildly popular. All kinds of different events going on, contests. They've got a high tea going on at the King Eddie the weekend before, I believe it's the 5th of June. You just go to the website, go to Woofstock. That's WOOF as in Frank, stock, woofstock.ca, and they've got all the details up there. And they've got we're always located near the Rescue Village. All kinds of great nonprofit organizations there looking to raise awareness and raise funds.
Yeah, that event has grown in hugely in popularity lately.
Crazy.
It's crazy down there.
Popular, and
and it's gotten more popular.
We did a cover shoot with Marlene Cook, who is the founder and operator. She's the president of Woofstock. She was on Dragon's Den and stood her ground on Dragon's Den. Now she's got Winter Woofstock happening in November. That's already booked for 2 days in November, so everybody's pretty excited about that. And
awesome.
She's going to take Woofstock across North America. So
that's great.
All the best to her, and it was quite the groovy photo shoot. I posted up some photos on our Facebook page.
Excellent. That's great.
Jodi, we appreciate your phone call. You have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, okay?
Rock on, guys.
You
Rock
too.
on.
Take care,
Take
Jodi.
care.
Thanks.
Bye.
That's
Bye.
Jodi from Canadian Animals Pets Magazine.